9, 8.
You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
No, I mean, there's a lot of...
Hey. Hi, everybody. Sorry. You caught us by surprise. Yeah, Carlos and I were negotiating a deal. Welcome, everybody, to Friday Night Live. We're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm Nancy McCann, and I'm here tonight with Ricky.
Hey, everyone.
And Carlos.
What's up?
So, yes, Matt, it was a surprise. Yeah, no, Carlos brought some books that I didn't get to yet. We were just discussing how much trade credit you might want for them.
Yeah,
but,
Round Guy's going to be brokenhearted because he can't do them today.
Yeah. But, yeah, maybe next week. So, anyway, but I did have a Silver Age collection walk in the door today, and I bought them. And so we will have some. They're all DC's stuff from 1957 to 1962. And they're lower grade, so they're reasonably priced. So I'll be showing those throughout the show. And we do take requests. So if there's any titles that you're looking for, just let us know in the comments and we will look around for them. JD making me laugh. It's not helpful. Oh man. Okay.
Remnant.
So there's one showcase, I believe. Let's see. Oh, it's a claimed show. So if you haven't watched before, please just in the comments put the title and issue number of the book that you want, and we will put it aside for you. And then if you've never bought from us before, you'll fill out the form that is pinned on the page, or it will scroll across the screen at some point. And just make sure to fill that out. If you filled it out already, then we already have your information, so you don't have to do it again. And we will accumulate your books until we fill a medium priority box, and then we will ship it out to save you on postage. If you want it shipped sooner, you do have to let us know for sure that you want it shipped, and I'll be happy to ship it out for you at any point. And we do ship all over the world. We charge the exact postage that we pay at the post office. So, just, get with me if you have any special requests. Otherwise, that's how that works. Did I cover everything, Ricky?
I believe so.
Okay.
The form? Yeah.
Wasn't sure.
Link at the bottom of the screen. I guess that's J.
And Mr. Remnant puts his DCs in his toaster routinely. That's interesting.
Because it's his bread and butter.
It's his bread and butter. You shouldn't put the butter on the bread before putting it in the toaster. That could cause a fire. Just, letting you know. Helpful tips from the kitchen.
The DC comics can also start a fire.
Yeah. Well, if you put butter on your DC comics and put them in the toaster, you'll definitely have a fire. Yeah. That's never good. You heard right, Steven. We do have an Aquaman #1. Wade, you are not Aquaman.
Jason Momoa is my lookalike on Facebook.
And I don't know if you still have stuff back there, Matt. I'd have to check. We have a lot of little piles back there.
I want to say yes.
Yeah. So the good news is if you've already got a pile, you don't have to pay shipping again because you paid it already. Yeah. And so we just accumulate. All right. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and then we'll be back to start in showing comics. Night Live on the Experience. Oh man. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start showing some comics, and Carlos is providing the entertainment during the break. He's over there mixing up some martinis, and I was telling him that gin makes you mean, so
Wow. Hulk.
He hadn't heard that.
Hulk, huh?
It can be bad. But I don't know. When I used to bartend, most of the people that ordered gin were older folks. They weren't too mean. but you know, everybody gets you never know if people are going to be happy or mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could go either way.
Hulk.
Yeah, you are missing out. Yeah. You just have to come by and hope to catch Carlos in the store when he's here shopping. That's your only hope.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody.
Obi-Wan.
Hey, Johnny.
Like Obi-Wan. You're
Yeah. Yeah. Like Obi-Wan. All right.
Someone
Okay.
thinks highly of themselves.
Yeah, really. Carlos
Finally,
has a little
he let out the
complex.
cake right there. They let out the.
Oh
Get the
no.
icing.
Oh no.
Oh, JD started singing.
Uh-oh. You know how I feel about singing on the show. But if you type it, I guess it's okay. I accept that.
Yeah.
I don't think Carlos is wearing Bumblebee socks, but when he walks in the door, I don't expect his socks.
Let me see. Today's Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai socks today. All right.
That's great.
Inquiring minds wanted to know.
Because I do have Bumblebee socks. Don't you doubt it.
I'm sure
Yeah, he does, but he's not wearing them today. All right, folks, I'm going to show some comics. I like his note he just put up. Welcome everyone. Please make sure whatever button on whatever platform you're on.
Yeah.
Yes, give us some hearts, some thumbs ups, some stars.
Depending on your platform.
Send some cash. To the XP on our behalf.
Sure.
Whatever love you want to send, we appreciate it. All right.
Hey, Crystal. Sorry.
Crystal.
Oh.
Had to throw that.
Oh, I didn't even see hello or hola.
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 Okay, I'm gonna start off with there's some martini shaking going on around here. Very distracting.
Sorry.
Okay, All-Star Comics with the Super Squad, night number 63, and very good is $4. You know what? Can you turn off the glaring light?
Which one is it? This?
It's that side.
This side.
Yeah, because it's making big old light things on the comics. That's nobody's friend. That's not a help. Thank you.
Aha.
All right, number 64 and very good is $8. We also have a problem where one of the ballasts buzzes, and I don't know which one,
I know.
but it's on that side, and so when we turn it off, it's a blessed relief every day when we turn it off. I don't really notice it during the day, but as soon as you turn it off, it's like, oh, it's nice in here now. Number 64, very good, $8. Number 65, very good, $4.25. JD's going for the money. Yeah. I always forget what they're called. That's why I said, the money thing where you send money. It's super chats. But we don't get. Oh, thank you. We don't get the money. EXP gets the money, but that's good because we need money to pay our producers and have the show, and so we appreciate.
We gotta
that.
give a tip to Jay.
Yeah, or something to Jay. I don't know. JD is a shameless capitalist. That's all right. We love him.
No, it's just shameless promotion. You're good. Everybody does that.
All right.
Strong.
No, it's good.
Okay.
Thank you. You can't do it for free.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I do. Owning a comic book store, not the most lucrative business in the world. There's 100 other things I could do where I would make more money. But I do it because I love it. And I've been doing this since I was a teenager. And I still love it. I wake up every morning excited to come to the store and be with the comics and the comic customers, and just, it's like, so in that way, it's very rewarding.
Right.
So, but my bank account would say otherwise.
Not as happy.
Yes, Steve. Carlos is here. He's busy making martinis
What
over
up,
there.
Steve?
All right. The fame. Fame.
The glory.
Well, yeah, the glory.
Yeah, no. Doing this show is a lot of fun too. It's like I've been doing it now for quite a while. I don't know how long it's been. 3 years?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. And when we first started, it was so rough and so nerve-wracking.
And you were sideways.
And I was sideways for one whole show. Yeah, it took a while to iron out the technical details, but that was before we got picked up by EXP. But once we got picked up by the experience, it's like it's always been smooth after that. But we had to learn.
And Carlos is
Carlos had to help me with the IT.
IT support.
He helped me pick out a laptop and appropriate camera, all of that stuff, and so we got ourselves together. But it's a lot of fun, but it's a big commitment because every Friday night, this is what I do. You know, unless I have COVID or the flu,
Yeah,
boo, boo.
which is last year was COVID. This New Year's it was the flu.
Crazy
I miss out on New Year's.
Yeah.
With the
Every year.
Yeah.
Next year, I'm shooting to actually be
We're gonna do it.
okay for New Year's. And the year before that, we did the big New Year's show because it happened to be Friday night, and we had like all kinds of live guests in the store, and it was quite the event. Mystery in Space number 60 from 1960. This copy is poor, unfortunately, but it does contain The Attack of the Tentacle World by Carmen Infantino, and it's complete. It's solid at the staples, but it's missing a part of the back cover, and it has some water stains. The back cover, at the bottom here, I'm sorry. It's hard to see through the bag, but see how there's a little piece of the back cover missing. It starts like right here and goes across here. Just, so it's not story related. It's just the back cover. But
the ad on the back is hilarious. Did you see that?
Oh, no, I didn't. We'll ripple your body with muscles. Load TNT in your fists. Whew. Mickey Mantle and Joe Louis.
Mickey Mantle, nice.
That is nice. So that's
awesome.
So that's the back cover.
Yeah.
Cool. And that's the front cover. There we are. All right. So that one's $11.
It's pretty cool. It's a cool one.
Yeah, it was well traveled. That's a nice way to say it. Yeah, unfortunately, that collection that came in today, all the books are a little well loved, but that's all right.
We'll appreciate well love.
But it's hard to find these books, so it's always fun. And when someone walks in with them, I'm always like happy as a clam because it gives me the chance to find homes for all of them. Because the guy that had them didn't read comics, had no interest in comics. He found them.
Yeah.
I don't know. His story was a little weird.
Yeah, it was a little.
It was like I found him in the backseat of a car.
Yeah.
And then I was like, but it turns out he runs a towing business.
Oh, that's
so
right. That's right.
I don't know what that means. But anyway, he'd had him for a while. So I was like, all right.
I want to find a box full of silver.
I had a guy come in one time with all this NASCAR memorabilia he found in a trunk of a car that he bought at an auction. And it was like, jackets and sweaters and just like all kinds of stuff. It was like, I actually still have one of the jackets in my house. One of the,
some of those jackets are
Jeff Gordon
NASCAR
jacket.
really.
It was very nice.
Oh yeah, Jeff Gordon.
It fell off the back of the truck. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no glass fragments. No. And Jesse is at home. He's not writing a manifesto.
He might be.
No. I mean, if he does, it's on Facebook,
It's on
so
Facebook,
everybody would know.
true.
But no, he doesn't. No, he is in fact at home, and I haven't talked to him today actually, but he was good when I left him this morning. So. Suicide Squad #1 from 2001 and fine is $3. They make their living dying. That's always interesting. He might be watching the wrong show and asking about pepperoni.
Wow.
But I made sure he knows the location of the pepperoni, so he won't have to bother us with that tonight.
Salami too.
It's right next to the salami and the provolone cheese. They're all together.
Very nice.
And I made him a pepperoni pizza last night, so I think we're okay.
Mm.
That's pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're getting good at this, Carlos.
Yeah. Superboy number 95 from 1962 in fair is $5. This has a nice Kurt Swan cover, but the top staple is detached and it does have some water stains, but it's, otherwise complete and such. So
At least it's a fair.
yeah, it's a fair $5.
Me smash the rock for fireplace.
Me smash rock for fireplace, daddy.
That's great.
It's an anti-alien cover. Leave Earth, super family. We don't want aliens in Smallville.
Remnants jumping on the Superboy.
Why? That'll be for you, Mr. Remnant. Yeah. Yes, that's the selling point, is the ridiculous baby talk
Oh
of
yeah,
the cover.
absolutely.
Teen Titans number 2A from 2017. This is $10. And number 3A is $6. And number 6 and very fine is $3.25. That's true, Remnant. It's all the babies do talk alike. Teen Titans 7 and very fine. It's $2.50. Is that like a hammerhead shark? What is that? That's scary.
Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
hammerhead.
Melissa.
Where's Melissa tonight?
Melissa.
Well, maybe she'll come up to the store and we can.
Oh, yeah.
You're happy with your work?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Teen Titans 7 cover B in very fine is $3.
Very nice. More hammerhead action.
Okay. Oh, Melissa is with us.
Aha!
See, we summoned her accidentally.
Uh-huh.
No. Okay, so this one's for Melissa. Hammer Jaws.
Hopefully
Yeah.
she saw the second one.
No, that was
There's another hammerhead right
that
there.
one's this one.
Yep.
This one also has that character, I guess. On it,
Yeah. Or is it?
I think. I don't know.
Oh
the
no, it
style
is.
very
Yeah,
well.
it is. It is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
just
not as
the art.
sharky as the other one.
He didn't draw the head as shape, but that's the one. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. He's taking more of that human form.
So I guess that's his more human
Yeah.
form, this shark. All right.
She's like, "Yep, I'm here."
Yeah. All right. Wonder Woman number 137. This is from 1963. It's in poor condition,
I love it.
but it is the robot Wonder Woman issue. And it is the art's by Ross Andrew. The bottom staple is detached, and the spine is split for about 6 inches at the bottom here. Oh, Melissa would like the other number 7, so that one's for Melissa. So in this one, I think one of the characters ends up choosing to date the robot Wonder Woman instead of the real Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I know why.
Yeah.
That turbo action.
Oh, Carlos. But anyway, this is $15. And it presents pretty well for a poor book. Actually, it's just that it really is split right here. Like if you look, you can see it.
Right. But it looks.
But
Like,
it
if you hold your
looks-
hand right here,
yeah.
it's a really nice copy.
yeah, it'll still present well.
If you
Yeah.
frame it,
You can frame
Put it in
it.
the
Frame
right
it,
here.
yeah, and cover that part up.
Yeah, because it's like
There's a little
jacked
Yeah,
up over
yeah, but
here,
you can
too.
frame it. Yeah.
it'll
So-
cover
It'll
the
still look good.
edges. Wide draw.
Hell,
Macho Man ready. Set.
oh yeah.
All right. Action Comics number 495 and very good is $2.25.
Very nice. Yeah. No wonder.
I'm not sure why I'm showing these, but apparently someone around here thought I should.
Uh-huh.
Action 501 and fine is $6. They appeared in my box to show, and I was like, okay.
Hmm.
Right.
I didn't think we had seen Superman in a little bit.
Yes.
Action
Superman.
502 and fine is $6. But little did we know it was going to be like DC Comic Night.
I didn't even think.
I do have some Marvels coming up, though, for you Marvel fans. And there's also some Westerns and some all ages comics and some Conan magazines. We got a bunch of stuff coming up.
Conan.
Action 503 and fine is $6. Action 504 and
Remnant wants
$6.
137. Wonder Woman 137.
All righty. There we go. That one's for you, Mr. Remnant.
Ooh.
Excellent. Number 504 and very good is $4. This is from 1980.
Yeah, 80s, baby.
Well, it's amazing that that's now 43 years.
Stop it.
44
Don't remind
years
me.
ago.
Don't remind me.
44 years ago.
Take it easy, killer.
Seems
Take
like
it easy.
yesterday. I don't know. Action 505 and fine is $6.
Very nice.
I'm not sure what quite is going on there.
Something.
That big blue bully had it coming. Oh, goodness. Hooray. There's a lot of violence on this cover. Sorry.
That's funny.
It's bizarre.
Forget Elizabeth. Give me Wonder Woman.
Could be. Action number 9 in Near Mint is $30.
Ooh,
This
nice.
is the first appearance of Calvin Ellis. So it's key.
Key.
Near Mint, $30. And because you can never have enough of these.
Ooh, thanks, Dylan. 22 watchers now. Woo.
Yay.
Well, we need more thumbs up, though. We only have 15.
Oh,
Okay, so that means 7 of you have not given us
Right.
the thumbs
Yeah,
up.
what's up with that?
So-
who's holding out?
Yeah, if you're not thumbs upping us, come on,
You want-
get with it.
You want to put this one in the back? It's a key book.
Sure.
Yeah. So-
Adventures of Superman number 500, still in the poly bag from 1993. A bargain at $3. Still sealed.
Haven't seen any of those.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, this came in a collection. We didn't have one in the bin.
No.
So it's like
So that's very
somebody
that's
bought the one we
somebody
had.
bought the one we had.
Now it's time for someone else to buy a
Right.
copy. All righty. We're going to go on a little break. And when we come back, we'll have more comics.
By this time in our journey, we had been on the trail of a very elusive creature for about 96 hours. But all the hard work is about to pay off. Oh, crikey, there she is. Oh, by the markings, I'd say this one's at least a 9.8. Oh, she's a real beauty. A true mint copy. Oh, this one will make a fine slab on anyone's display wall. Oh, she's a feisty one, though. Look out, look out! Mint Hunter Comics is the place to find that mint comic you've been searching for. Mint Hunter Comics, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, part of the experience.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
Okay, welcome back. Brian wants that Superman 500 if you'll grab that out of the stack. Well, welcome back, everybody. I got a couple more Spider-Mans. Okay. All right. I apparently can't.
It is red and blue.
I can't drink martinis, apparently.
Hey, you have the colors right.
All right, so there you go.
You know.
Okay. Superman 82 from 1993 is very fine. It's $4 and it has the full chromium cover.
Oh, shiny. I like it. I like it a lot.
I am a lightweight on the alcohol situation because I don't drink very much.
I took it easy on Nancy.
Yeah, but I
took
I
it
may
easy.
need a few extra olives. All right. Giant Superman. Oh, this is a Superman annual number 6 from 1962 in good, and it's $11. And let's see, it's the winter 1962-1963 annual in good. It's 11. And these are kind of hard to find in any kind of good condition because they're square bound. This spine is actually pretty good. It just has some water stain. There's a little chunk right here, and it has some creasing through the book right here.
Still looks pretty.
But it's not that bad.
Pretty decent though for that. Ever click? No, not anywhere near. We wouldn't make it to the end of the show.
How about a little rumple
bit of Everclear.
She whiz. No, I'm not. No. Let's just leave it at that. No. He's over there getting me more olives, so because I need a little food in my stomach to handle this. Flash number 134. Interesting. On the tag, I wrote 163. I think I was confused because it's 19.
Olives.
Oh, thank you. But I'm sure this is correct because on the back it shows it's 134. 1963. In good, this one's $16. It has a few water stains, and you can see some pen ink on the cover on Flash's chest. Somebody scribbled and covered over what they wrote, I guess, with pen. But otherwise, the book is complete and solid and such.
That's it.
But it is good, and it's $16, and and it's got Captain Cold.
Right. I mean, that's a
Classic.
cover.
That is a good one.
All those people signing their Silver Age books. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one,
something on the front of them.
The elongated man interferes with Flash's ability to apprehend Captain Cold. He gets in the way.
That's great.
It's a 3-star thriller.
Hey.
Flash, elongated man, and Captain Cold. That's a pretty neat cover.
Yeah.
Hey.
So anyway, that one's only 16.
Not bad, baby.
Okay. Here's the Aquaman 1 that came in. It's in fair condition. It has a couple of little chunks on this side out of the cover, just like small ones. And the bottom staple is detached.
Love bites.
But, it's one of my favorite artists. Nick Cardy did the cover of this. And it's in fair condition. And I'm asking $150 for it.
Ace.
And it's Aquaman number 1.
And it's 1962, Aquaman number 1.
Whoa.
It's funny how Aquaman's really small on the cover.
Yeah, right.
It's his book, but he's like this big on there. It's funny. 3-part novel, Invasion of the Fire Trolls. So these are fire trolls. There you go.
So how does that work underwater?
They make a lot of steam, let's say. They're trying to give us the underwater hot foot. That's what's there you go. But anyway,
Classic.
I haven't had one of these in the store in a number of years. So when I saw this in this collection, I was pretty excited. Because, I'm kind of a DC nut anyway.
Yep.
Okay. Especially stuff from this time period.
Mm-hmm.
Fire troll, yeah. It's fire troll time.
Fire troll time. Yeah, there you go. All right. I like how Crystal puts Wade in his place.
He's just like,
no,
no, it should be Jason
Momoa. No shirt. That's how we like
shirtless.
it.
It should be shirtless. Jason Momoa.
The hammer went down.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Crystal was like, no,
Yeah.
no.
Smack
It's funny as we were just talking today about that they should do a photo cover of him on every Aquaman comic.
Right.
It would increase sales with the women. Yep. I'm sure of it. Ooh, who's the alleged Lobo? Who, do we
is it?
know?
Oh, I'm not. I don't know.
I haven't heard.
Oh, you tease.
Me no.
I don't know either.
Oh, it's gonna be Jason. Oh, because.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm like, is he gonna run around without a shirt?
But I was gonna
and
say,
that?
it's not as since you're not in the water.
But that doesn't matter. He can run around without a shirt, not be in the water.
Walking down the random street.
It's like, do. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, Justice League America, one of my favorite books. Number 8 from 1962 and good is $25. And this is inks by Murphy Anderson. You know, the heroes get auctioned off, apparently.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, it says, they're taking bids on Green Lantern. I'd buy Green Lantern.
That's your favorite. There you go. That's like me.
Right?
Here's my card.
Wait. It's wrong to buy people.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
sorry.
yes. We don't condone buying people.
I'm not in favor of buying
the
people.
EXP.
I'd like to be clear about that. But anyway, this one's a cool one because it's got all the characters on it. And it's only number 8, 1962, $25.
Just leather message.
Just a little.
Yeah, just the leather.
Jason as
Oh.
Lobo.
Leather vest, I can go with
Yeah.
that.
Crystal's like, sign me up. Oh, she's
Yeah,
I'll watch that.
great.
She's like, I'll watch that movie.
Yeah,
Crystal.
Flash did already sell.
Crystal, I never.
Gee whiz. All right, but this cover is one of my favorites. Justice League of America number 10 from 1962. This one's in fair and it's $25, but it's the one where they're all finger puppets, which is so cool. He's even like wearing them on the right side so he can turn his hands. And there you go. Except isn't his thumb on the wrong side? I don't know.
Had to. No, I guess that's all right. Right? Had to. Yes, I got to look at my hand.
Well, if my hand is like this,
But
it would look like his right hand. Oh no, that is correct. All right.
He's the other way. Yeah.
Good. Just checking. These are the important things that go through my mind. Well, you know, artists do make mistakes sometimes. It just looks weird.
Absolutely.
Like it looks like his
Absolutely.
thumbs are on the wrong side. Oh, okay. On this JLA 10, let's see. There are water stains. It smells a little musty. It made my allergies attack me. The staples are solid, but they are slightly rusty. And yeah, and that's about it. There's a fair amount of creasing down here, and the water stain is actually visible on the cover right here. Can't see it too well on the camera, but you can kind of make it out. And then the spine has got is a little bit rough, and there's a little fleck of color gone right here. But
Okay.
But let's see.
Matt will ultimately end up with it.
Okay, but Matt is going to go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, his right hand does look funny.
Oh, he
All right.
doesn't want it now.
Wait, which one does he want?
Oh, he miswrote.
Oh, I don't.
Oh.
I don't
okay,
want
okay,
it.
okay,
Okay.
Remnant. Do you want
Oh.
it?
Claim Jelly 10. Oh,
Oh, Matt is saying
He
to
was
claim
saying-
it because it's the first.
first
of-
kiss. I got
yeah,
He's
Felix
telling
Faust.
you.
Yeah.
No problem. We got it.
Telling
I
you.
understand.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, so
I'm sorry. This is a dead end.
Okay.
excellent. Okay,
Remnant. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, you get
you can take a look at it when you
Yeah.
come in, and if you know if you're not happy with it, you obviously don't have to buy
Yeah,
it.
King Macho Man says, "Get it."
All right, whew, we got through that. Yes, Lorena, the Superman Chrome cover and the Superman Annual. Can you grab those out of the pile?
Yeah.
Oh no, I have them. Sorry.
Hey,
Nah,
yeah,
there
can
we
you
go.
dig it?
So yes, Lorena, this is the Chrome one is $4 and very fine, and the Annual is $11 and good. So just let us know if you
Steve.
want those. And then I don't think you've bought from us before, Lorena. So let us know if you're an in-store customer or we need to ship to you. And if we need to ship to you, you would just need to fill out the form that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, or it's pinned up for you.
Okay.
Let me see if I can catch up here. Musty books don't scare you. That's good. Matt's tired. Sorry. Okay.
Matt.
Okay, it's cool. Everything's cool. All right. Whew. Okay, Lorena wants to claim these too. Thank you very much for your claim. I appreciate it. All right. Now we can go on. Here's that showcase.
Dig it.
But it's in pour. It's a showcase 29 from 1960. It's $15, and it is detached, and it's water damaged, and it has a piece missing from the cover,
No.
and a piece missing from the margin of page 1 too.
But when do I see these?
But it is a rare one.
It's so cool. I mean, when
love
do I
showcase.
see these?
Right now, right here.
I know. That's what I'm like, oh.
So it's $15 in pour. So
10 center.
It's a good deal.
Showcase, yeah.
Yeah, it is a great cover. Look at the art on that, on the seahorse. It's fantastic. Really, really good. There's some kind of like water covers.
Yeah, they look good.
So I really, well, maybe that fell in love with Aquaman in 1972. Just the comic book. But he was actually.
That's look cool.
And then
That's a
again,
cool
when
cover.
he was recast.
Matt, this one is $15. Yeah, never has a dude riding a seahorse look more impressive. That's true.
I mean, that would cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Like if you
the
have
colors
like
are actually really good. It is detached, and the spine is just rough, and there's a chunk of the spine missing right here.
You frame it.
See, but yeah,
metal
you
cover,
frame it.
you
I mean,
know.
if you have like a bathroom that's like
Oh,
underwater,
Oh, yeah, there
or
you go.
That would
you know
be good.
that'd be cool to see
would
that.
Just make sure it's behind glass so it doesn't get.
Right.
Well, that's what I'm
water
saying.
damage.
Well, yeah, one of those awesome cases that you're selling right behind you. There you go. And
That's true.
hang it up
We
and
do
you're
sell
set.
the cases.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's it. Sold.
Oh, sorry, Matt. 7 issues away from the one you want.
Yeah,
Yeah, the water stains work.
see,
Yeah.
because that's part of the effect. There you go. Look, free of charge.
We gave you free one.
Free water. Look, free of charge. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it comes
Yeah.
pre-stained.
Pre-stain. Whoa!
Man.
Killing it.
I'm dying.
All right. I'm tired from that. All right. Walt Disney Comics and Stories number 247 from 1961 and good is $5. They all have those little paddles with the balls with the.
I love it.
elastics.
I love it.
I had one of those when I was a kid. Drove my parents
I was
crazy
gonna
with it
say.
because it was like the sound is terrible on that. But anyway, poor Donald.
Mm.
All right.
Third appearance of the Sea Devil.
Yeah.
That one was nice.
Mm,
That goes way back. Wow.
Yeah,
That is
it's
so
amazing.
crazy.
I know. Well, when this guy walked in with him, he came in with him like 2 weeks ago.
Mm.
But he came when I had the flu and I couldn't look at the books.
Let me guess. It came in a milk carton.
No.
Thing. You know, one of those.
No, not a milk crate.
A
No.
milk crate. I mean,
It
yeah.
was not a milk crate. No, worse.
Yeah.
Oh, worse. Oh
Yeah,
no.
they were in pages in a binder,
Oh.
which I
Oh.
hate.
Oh.
Because that's like the
That's
worst
the worst.
possible way to store your comics. But yet people insist on doing that.
Terrible.
And they come in and I'm like, oh, you know.
I'm keeping them safe. Put them in a folder.
Yeah. But they're all slumpy and
Ugh.
makes me crazy. Yeah, why?
Why?
I
Why?
try not to scream that at people when they
No.
walk in with a binder full of comics. Why?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
the humanity.
No, I know what you're really thinking inside, Nancy. You're going, oh yeah, you bring them to me like this. Oh, you're gonna, yeah, I'm dropping the price. That's right.
No.
I'm dropping the price on you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know, the 3-hole
The three-hole
punched. We had a huge collection of Silver Age that came in years ago that were all 3-hole punched. And they also had a collection come in one time that had a single hole punch in the corner because they put it on a string and hung them in their room like a banner.
That's hilarious.
Where I was like, oh no! Every single comic. had
And
a
they
full
thought they
bunch
were
of
so
it.
clever.
it probably look cool if you think about it.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, maybe not. Oh yeah, but the 3-hole punch thing, yeah. But you know, when I was a kid, stamp collecting was popular, and their kids used to collect them, and they'd lick them and put them in the stamp album, which destroys them.
Yep.
It was a very common error among stamp collectors. So
Wow.
comic book collectors make those errors too. Yeah. A lot of people used to 3-hole punch them because they really didn't think anything. Actually, one of the comics, and I don't remember now which one. Oh, you know what? I think it might be this one. When I was grading this, I noticed that Dell, I hope it's this one. Yeah. Dell had this offer going where you cut the comic.
Oh,
You cut the comic across right
Yeah.
here, as shown on this Huckleberry Hound.
and they're telling you to cut it.
They're
They're
telling you to-
encouraging
and then
you.
you cut those and you saved them, and then you were able to send them in to get like discounts on things.
No!
And so think how many Dell comics are cut. It's surprising I don't get those in. Like they don't usually come in.
Yeah.
So I imagine people cut, either people did not do it or they clipped them, sent them in, and threw away the comics. I mean, I don't really know.
Yeah.
But when I saw that ad, I was like, holy cow.
Yeah.
They didn't know, you know, it was
They didn't know any
1961,
better.
and there
I
weren't,
guess
it was kind of before collecting became a thing, you know.
if you kept yours and didn't cut it though, then all of a sudden the rarity.
Well, that's what I'm saying. These are rare because
Yeah.
they weren't cut.
That's crazy.
But I like when collections come in, I never get ones in. They're cut, so I'm thinking they threw them away.
Yeah, remnant the jokes on you.
Yeah,
Because you-
just buying the
that's funny.
3-hole punch ones. Well, the one that really bothers me, my pet peeve, is the drink ring
Oh,
on the comic. You know, like they've got their comics on a side table and they
Yeah.
set
Here.
their soda on it,
Here.
and it leaves the big water ring. That aggravates me. I don't know. Just makes me crazy when I see those. Coaster. Ooh, no.
The coaster. Yeah.
Don't like it. Okay, this Mickey Mouse is from 1957 in fair, and it's only $2, but as you can see, it's missing a chunk of the cover at the top.
10 center.
But it is complete inside, but the bottom staple's detached. It's got water stains. The staples are a little rusty. $2 in fair, though. But it's a cute cover. Look how delightful their faces
Mickey
are.
Mouse.
$2.
Mickey Mouse.
Where's the ski monster? Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
see the ghost. The ski ghost.
Ski ghost.
That was last week. We had the ski ghost.
Yeah, it was the theme.
Yes.
Skiing.
Archie's Pal Jughead number 80 from 1962 and good is $10. And this one, the top staple's detached and it has some water stains. But the thing about it that's crazy is look at the alien that's eating the burgers.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
That is
I have
like
never seen that before. I was like,
that's freaky. I don't want to look at it
It's-
anymore.
it's got 3 mouths. It's eating 2 burgers and drinking a fountain drink at the same soda fountain drink at the same time.
No, thank you.
And like nobody thinks that's weird. Archie's going, this triple mouth Martian can eat 100 burgers in 55 minutes. And then Jughead said, and a week's allowance in only 5 minutes. That's just nuts.
Even Remnant agrees. He's like, oh,
What is that?
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have a nightmare about that tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna wake up like,
Okay, another
hamburger eating Martians.
No. Another martini, please.
All right. It is time for our break. So we're going to be gone for just a minute. When we come back, we'll have new product and we'll go back to more vintage comics.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds, a promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Sorry, caught me eating the olives. All right, welcome back. All right, new product. This week we got in a second printing of White Widow #1.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cover.
Awesome cover. I love it.
It's $4.99.
Is that the art term?
I believe it is. It is Art Germ.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't get it. Can I have one?
Oh, you literally want one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, and this one's for Carlos. I don't think we have another one.
I
Oh,
don't
sorry,
think
guys.
Sorry.
It was just an impulse.
Batman Beyond #1, facsimile edition. Uh-oh. Thomas just claimed it. Can you look and see if we have another one?
Yeah.
You're right, Crystal. I should have put out the buffet of snacks. I had like food last week, but we
Oh,
didn't
did
eat
you finish it?
Well, yeah. It was like croissants with they were like sandwiches
I did
and
have some, by the
veggie
way.
tray. Did you?
I did. I snuck back there. I had a little
Well, good to know. All right. This is
Good
the
to know.
facsimile of
I'll
Batman
eat it.
Beyond. Do we have another copy?
Mhm.
Okay, well, we'll check and see if they're available, and if they are, I'll get it to you.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
He said you can have it.
He could have
Oh. All right.
it. He properly.
We have
claimed
one
it.
for you.
He properly claimed it.
Yeah, and you didn't. That's true.
Yeah.
You just called it out, but you were
Yeah.
busy with your olives.
Yeah, I'm over here with the olives.
Okay. Yeah, I may need a few more olives. He already gave me like 4 extra olives.
Yeah.
Okay, so we put that aside for you, Thomas. And yeah, I get you. All right. Batman Beyond #1 with the foil cover facsimile.
That one's cool.
This one's $5.99. Miles Morales Spider-Man #15 is $3.99. Giant size Spider-Man #1 variant, $6.99.
Very nice. There's a lot of good books came out this week.
Venom #27 second printing. That was kind of cool. Well, JD, you may have a Denny's. We don't have one anymore. Our Denny's is now a Mexican restaurant.
Lenny's? No, I mean Denny's.
Yeah, we don't have Denny's.
They closed it.
Yeah, but we do, which is probably good.
Which is good.
No, I love Lenny's. I mean Denny's.
Oh,
I like Denny's
Yeah,
too,
same.
but not this
That
Denny's.
particular one was.
This particular
That
Denny's.
Denny's, it was a hit or miss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No bueno.
but yeah, we used to have a 24-hour Denny's near our house when we lived in California, and I did go there late at night many times. But the Waffle House is open 24 hours, and actually, my husband and I went there on Christmas because we went to church at midnight mass, and then after that, it was literally the only place open in our entire city because I checked, and so we went, and it was very good. It was greasy but good. And so, yeah, it's possible we'll go to Waffle House. We never know.
Yeah, I miss them out in California, Thomas. Yep, I used to have a Denny's every.
24 hours. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of Denny's in California.
Denny's is?
Denny's.
You had Denny's is?
Denny's is.
Okay. Petrol Head, number 3 is $3.99. Speaking of smog zone, escape the smog zone. That's what I did.
We did.
Yep. Dennis-I. Is that one Denny's? Is a Dennis-I?
Dennis-I.
Yeah,
I love it,
it's
JD.
true. When you need mozzarella sticks at 3 a.m., you need mozzarella sticks. That's true. That's true. Well, there's always time. All right. Swan Songs Poems. Interesting. This is an Image comic, number 6. Is this actually the... Yeah, it is. Swan Songs, number 6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, issue number 6.
Oh.
Yep.
I
Mhm.
was just checking.
The
Sure.
6 is really tiny in the front. Yeah.
Abbott, 1979. This is issue number 3, and it's $4.99.
Oh, is that a Mac?
So.
Usagi Yojimbo, Ice and Snow Part 4,
Hey!
otherwise known as issue number 273, $4.99.
Prepare Kobo beef.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Ooh, Alice Cooper, number 4. Cover C, the photo cover, is $4.99.
No more, Mr. Nice Guy. Oh.
No more singing.
No more singing. Cruella de Vil, number 1. Oh, I see. Sweeney Boo.
You need to go
Wrote
to
it.
karaoke sometime.
Very cool.
Right?
All right,
Yeah.
this one is the A cover, $3.99.
That'd be fun. Do it.
And then we had 2 books that arrived a little bit late. They came on their own from Diamond for reasons that no one knows. And so one of them is Guma. This is the A cover.
Creepy.
Yeah, it's a horror comic.
Oh.
And it is $4.99. It's a Titan comic.
It's a horror.
Oh,
I mean horror.
And also Rebel Moon, number 1 came. And we have about 4 different covers of this. It's also a Titan comic. And I watched about half of the Rebel Moon movie.
Oh, did you? Was it okay?
Oh, it's a movie. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Oh, I missed it.
It's very Star Wars-like.
That's
Really?
what people were saying. Like
Star
So
Wars.
if you like Star Wars, you either will love it or hate it, depending how you look at it. But my husband liked it. He watched it.
Where can I find it? What,
I
Amazon or
can't
Prime?
remember.
Or...
No, it's not Amazon. It's got to be Netflix or Hulu.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think it's Netflix.
think
Or
it's
maybe
Okay.
because it's
Can't
not
remember.
Disney.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I just saw it.
Yeah, it was
Flipping
based
through.
on Zack Snyder's rejected Star Wars pitch. So it's very much
They-
like a Star
Ooh,
Wars
ribbon it.
story. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Thomas. Netflix.
Yeah.
And Jay, thank you.
Netflix, yeah. I can't recommend it because I didn't finish it,
Right.
and that, but it didn't keep my attention.
No,
obviously.
Jay, I can't watch it. I'm underage.
But the comic might be good. I mean, it looks like it's good. But
yeah,
honestly,
might be good, right. Might be.
I don't know. The 4-hour R-rated cut. We have to
Yeah,
wait for
right.
that. Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's not-
At least the less boring cut.
comic?
Oh, sure.
Oh, top loaders.
I will let you know about the top loaders here in just a sec. I got one more book. This is a Turtles Usagi Yojimbo Where When trade. Came out this
Oh.
week,
With turtles. Yeah.
and it is $21.99.
Very nice. Very nice.
And
Crystal.
let's see what we got back here. You didn't miss anything, Crystal?
You missed a
So
drink.
you were looking for the top loaders. They are up here. Okay. So we have current and we have golden age at the moment, but we usually stock silver age as well. There are 10 in a pack. This is $22.99 for 10 of them, and they are 7 by 10 and 3/4, and they're just like open top loaders.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, which is great because you can like put them on a shelf and display your comics, or just put your special ones in there. So, like I said, we have those, and we have the Golden Age are $23.99 for 10, and I can't remember the Silver Age. I think are $22.99, but we just don't have any in stock today. We also stock these showcases that BCW makes, and these have UV protection, and they're just like single comic holders, and they're $12.99 each. And those come in different sizes also. This one's the modern, but we also have silver. They come either with UV protection or no UV protection. So I guess it depends on whether you're actually going to hang them somewhere where they're exposed to light. And okay. And all right, a couple more new items. We got in Black Cat Toxic Glow in the Dark figure. And his mouth is like so creepy on the action figure.
Oh wow!
Because they're trying to make it look like that picture.
Yeah.
And it's just so creepy.
That old Golden Age horror book. Yeah.
Black Cat. Yeah.
Black Cat. That's right. Oh
And
my God, they do make it look so good.
$29.99, but he's creepy.
And it glows in the dark.
Glows in the dark.
It does.
That's a bonus.
Confirmed.
And this is yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
Vidal. Yeah.
The other night I turned off the lights as we were leaving, and Ricky and I noticed like we had all these glow in the dark toys. It's like, oh, these work. They're actually glow in the dark. You know, it's like, all right. Dragon Ball series. This is a new one that came in, and it's part of the superhero. Doesn't say what exactly it is.
Yeah, I guess it's part of the Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, it's Sun Gotten, and it's $29.99.
Sun got.
We have a lot of Dragon Ball figures in stock, so if
Yeah.
it's something you're interested in. We have like a full list of them on our Whatnot page of like most of the manga and anime figures that we have are on there. We also have a lot of our key comic books listed on there if you ever want to like look through there and see what we have. And then this is a new hardcover Lifehouse that came in from Image, and it's the
Awesome.
Pete Townsend rock opera album tribute.
Ooh.
And so
Yes.
we've been getting in like a bunch of different graphic novels that are music related because I think that's cool. And this one's really nice. This is the back.
Yeah.
This one's $49.99.
Was it like he had written a script for something?
Yeah, it says an
or-
original vision by Pete Townsend. Lifehouse was set to be the follow-up rock opera to the iconic British rock band The Who's highly acclaimed album Tommy. It evolved into the band's highest-selling album, Who's Next? So this takes place in a dystopian society where pollution forces a citizenry to submit to totalitarian rule. Wow. All right. And it goes on from there.
Wow.
But this is a
Post-apocalyptic.
172-page graphic novel adapting his original vision and tells a story the world has waited for 50 years.
Sweet.
But it is really neat.
That's all it took?
If you're
Oh,
a
jeez.
Who-
Only 50 years.
Awesome.
If you're a Who fan, that would be
Who?
the thing to get.
Who?
Oh, don't start with me.
Who?
Who? The guest.
Who? Who?
The lead singer of that band used to shop in our store.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Burton Cummings. He collected little Lulus. and
Ilk
stuff like
Thomas. It makes sense now.
that. Yeah, so it makes sense.
Ilk Thomas. Love it.
That's funny, Jay. You're a very funny man.
Okay, yeah, for
About the Dragon Ball. So true.
One should be like 100.
Okay, so when I was grading the comics today, I saw that Jughead with the 3-mouthed alien eating hamburgers, and I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if it was eating hot dogs? But he wasn't.
Hot dog time! Yeah, hot dog, baby. Whoosh, whoosh.
But I got one. Tubby.
Oh my God, Tommy! Oh, Tommy!
This one's only $2.50
Wait a minute.
in fare, and you can add it to your hot dog.
And he can have, look, 2 hot dogs, 2 hands are busy.
Yeah, his hands are big. But he's also got ice cream that's green.
Oh my God!
I don't know what he's doing. And then he's got something over here that looks like I don't know, and I don't know what that's supposed to be, but he's got it tied to his toe. Not sure what that's.
He's got it tied to the soda pop so it doesn't drift off. So it doesn't. Yeah. So it doesn't.
Is that supposed to be soda? But it looks like a beaker.
Yeah. That's the soda pop, so it doesn't pull away. He's got his little straw for it.
Straw.
Yeah.
What's the other thing in there that's not the straw though?
Ooh, wouldn't you like to know?
I don't know.
Yes, that's why she said.
No.
Hookah.
Yes, we have a new hot dog content.
That's hilarious.
Alrighty.
Pistachio.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, but I hope so.
I'm bringing it.
But anyway,
So
I just saw that. I laughed and I laughed and I laughed. I was back there laughing.
Classic.
I'm sure Ricky and Ashley were like, what is wrong with her back there?
Classic.
Yeah, it does look like a fishing bobber. But it looks like a... Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess he could be fishing while he's floating, eating ice cream and hot dogs.
Oh. It could be. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Thanks, Make. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call there. Oh, yeah.
Don't know. All right. Sad Sack featuring the General. Number 36 from 1961.
Do it, Jay.
This one's $3.
Oh, 10 center.
Yep. 10-cent Harvey comic.
Secret picture.
Oh, the only known photo of Carlos. It's true. It's true.
Love it.
Yeah,
Yeah. See, I'm
they
all
showed us that commercial.
I'm
we
all
laughed.
I'm all matrixed out.
But I like. I actually like Ricky's picture.
The baby.
Okay, now you got to show Ricky's.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
All right. But first, Woody Woodpecker, number 62 from 1960, and fare is $1.50.
Oh man. Woody Woodpecker.
Packer.
Remember watching that cartoon?
I love that cartoon.
Yeah.
Yes. Rock on, Thomas.
Forbidden Worlds, number 95. This is an ACG comic from 1961. And fare, this one's $7.50.
What was it?
He's soapbox. He's riding a soapbox
soapbox.
through the air.
Back in time.
Wow.
I don't know, but he's
From the 50s, you go to the
Cowboys and
1800s.
Indians.
Yeah, you go to.
And it has the circular drink mark.
Oh. Need to have like bingo.
Yeah. Right.
Friday night bingo.
Friday night. That's it. That's it.
Lenny is riding one of the strangest vehicles in history, the famous soapbox on wheels. Well, what else would it be on?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
My brother used to enter like a soapbox derby every year.
Yeah.
And I have one of his cars from when he was a kid. He carved it all out of wood, put wheels on it.
So what was ACG called?
Oh, ACG was a publisher back in the 60s, and actually they published all the way into the 80s, I think.
Did they?
Wow.
Yeah. But it was American Comics Group, and they did a lot of comics of all different genres, but like these were like their kind of science fiction, fantasy kind of stuff. But they did a lot of different things. Oh, welcome, Kenneth. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Kenneth.
Yeah, the ACG did make romance books, so you very well could have one.
That makes sense.
But they made a lot of things. I mean, they were like a regular, like Marvel or DC type publisher at the time.
Right.
Such a
Okay, this is a kind of nice Dell Edgar Rice Burroughs Tarzan, number 122 from 1961, and very good. This one is $8.
Me, Tarzan, you Jane.
but it's a nice copy. Even though, okay, so the thing that's wrong with this copy, because it's beautiful, except somebody took to it with a pen right here, wrote their name right here,
Really?
and then scribbled on Tarzan's chest right there.
Hey, now.
What
What
is it with
they
that
were-
time period and writing your name?
Hey.
You're writing your name on it. Got so many.
Yeah, there were a number of comics in this collection that were originally owned by Gerald.
Ger-
So,
now,
you know.
Gerald, wherever you are, dang it.
I wonder if he knows Brenda. Remember?
Yeah, Brenda, yeah.
We had that whole collection
Yeah,
that all had
sign
Brenda
back
on them. Yeah.
They're friends.
Brenda and Gerald are now married and have grandchildren. Yeah. Okay, the Cisco Kid number 41 for 1958 in fair is $15.
Yes,
It's pretty neat.
was a friend of mine.
He was a friend of yours?
So, you got it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about. War. It's a song by War.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
I've heard that. This is he's Robin Hood of the West.
Robin in the Hood?
Apparently.
Or just in the hood?
Oh, then back when they loaned their comics out. Yeah, I guess.
No, it's true. People
Makes
used to
sense,
write their
yeah.
name on them and pass them around the neighborhood so eventually they could get them back.
Yeah, it's mine. It's got my name on it.
That's right. You don't want Brenda down the street running off with your little Lulu.
That Brenda, man. I'm telling you.
My mom used to read Little Lulu with her cousins, but I think my great aunt bought all of them, so they didn't. None of the kids actually owned the comics.
Okay.
So they used to pass them around and read them and laugh and giggle. It was good times. So when they came out with that box set of the hardcovers of all the Little Lulus, they made a few box sets of them back in the 80s and 90s. And I bought one of those for my mom.
Oh, nice.
And she enjoyed it very much.
Back in the day.
Very, very much.
Back in the day.
This is an unusual book that I have not seen before. This is published by Ajax Comics. It's a 10-center from 1959. It's in fair. It's number 2, and it's called Swift Arrow. And it is the centerfold is detached, but it is complete. And there's a tear in the back cover across the back. But it's only $5 in fair. So this one, when I was looking it up and looking around, poking around for information, it's really hard to find one for sale because it's just a kind of a rare book. So if you collect Westerns, this would be a good one to grab.
Oh man, I used to love comic strips in the newspaper.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there were some good.
that was my favorite part
Yeah.
of the newspaper. I would always get that.
Sunday, like I don't need the sports section too, but
Yeah.
the sports and the comic.
Yeah, there were other parts I liked too.
Yeah.
I like the ad circulars myself, but okay. Western Roundup Comics by Dell. This is a from 1957, and it's $5. It's in poor condition. Someone tried to tear it in half right here, so it's got a tear in the spine that goes through the whole book.
What? That book looks like they were reading it as they were on the horse.
They probably were riding around on a horse reading it, and the spine is also split here.
Oh, yeah.
But it's got a cool photo cover, because it has Gene Autry and Roy Rogers and Dale Evans are all on the cover there, their heads. And
oh, okay, cool.
So this is kind of neat, but it is a very rough copy, but it's only $5. And it's so wide I had to put it in a magazine brand board.
Wow. Yeah.
Because it was just too much. It was well loved.
Yeah, by the horse.
Okay.
I love it.
Moving along.
Cracking himself.
Horse.
Amazing Spider-Man number 298 in very good $40.
Oh,
So that is your McFarlane for the evening.
Yeah, boy.
thank you. Represented the Todd father.
It won't be the only one.
Ooh.
It's the first.
Hint.
Uh-oh.
Hint.
Nothing you don't
Get
probably
your
already
cute
have.
one.
Sorry.
He's like, I
guys.
have like
Never enough.
But
5
anyway,
copies.
this one
Never enough.
Anyway, this one's cool. You just got
It's very nice. Yep. Just little dingies.
Yes.
Very few.
Yes.
Can't count them.
Just enough. Okay, Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 27. This one is in mint condition, still in its original sealed poly bag, and it is $8. But if you want to rip it open and read it, don't do that. Buy this one.
No!
This
Yeah,
one's
there you
only,
go.
This one's only $4, and the bag is still there, but it's been opened, and you can see the cards that are in it.
Yeah, you could touch
And-
the cards.
But it's
Yeah.
so if you want to read it, this is the one to buy. $4.
Buy both.
Oh, yeah, you
read
can
one,
buy both.
Read one and
Which-
collect.
Save your
kind
good
of
one.
explains these probably came in the same collection, and that's what the person did. One to save and one to
Right.
read.
Keep
Everybody
the
used to do that when
Yeah.
comics didn't cost as much.
I'm raising my hand.
Yeah, a little bit of symbiote action on the spine of that comic, but it's not
Just
that
a little
bad.
bit.
Oh, a little bit, Steve.
But then the price is right though,
Oh, it's
Yeah.
excellent.
because that's when
I'd snap it to a Slim Jim for that.
I don't know if I can make it through the rest of the show.
Another martini, please.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
Carlos, time out for Carlos. All right. Arkham Manor Endgame number 1 from 2015 and fine is $6. That's a neat cover. Pretty scary looking.
That changed the mood.
Ah,
We went from Spidey, and then
yeah. Batman.
dark.
That Girl Endgame number 1 for 2015. This one's $5.
Oh, she got sucker punched.
Yeah.
It had to
This
be a
one's got
sucker punch.
Blood and yeah,
It was punchline.
Remnant, but he might have.
maybe.
I
Steve.
know he likes the Batgirl.
Yeah,
Batman
Batgirl's-
38B and very fine is $3.75.
Oh, the Batgirls are mostly a silent issue.
Oh,
Ooh.
interesting.
He already has it.
Remnant.
Yeah, I'll figure.
Remnant.
Oh, this is a Batman 1 Batman Day free edition. And in near mint, it now sells for $2.50. This came out in 2016. So it was the giveaway comic for Batman Day, which is kind of funny. I'd kind of forgotten that they've been doing Batman Day that long because
Wow.
it's always been sort of like a
Yeah.
semi-event.
When did you say?
Right.
2016?
16.
2016. Okay.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
Those are-
Yeah.
Batman 25 second print 2017 and fine is $3.25. This is when reprints all turned red for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like
Funny. Yeah, they picked colors.
Batman Incorporated number 8 third printing in fine is $2.50. Well, that's a neat cover.
Ooh, for sure, Jay. Another Batman
Oh,
Day.
yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, we did do that. Was cool last year because we did the Batman Day. We did a special Batman show, and Ricky and I just showed Batman stuff for like hours and hours. Felt like no, it was just 2 hours.
Oh,
But we never ran out of stuff. Like we showed stuff, and we
Oh,
still
yeah,
had a
had
ton of stuff
extra
left to show.
stuff.
And it was really. It was
Yeah,
actually kinda
Jesse was
fun.
there.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
Uncle Jesse.
Oh yeah, because he did a little spot where he signed the crypto
Mm.
trades
yeah.
during the show.
Yeah,
It
cryptos.
had,
Yeah, we had him as a guest. I had kind of forgotten about that.
Oh.
Oh,
Batman 3
Melissa, we will
Joker.
look and see if we've got one of those because we did have
Yeah.
some of them, but I don't.
Oh,
know
the
if we
shark
have
cover.
one
Oh,
anymore.
okay.
Okay. Batman and Robin number 36B Lego cover and very fine is $4.
Lego my ego.
I will let go of your ego. It's got too many carbs. I can't
Too many.
be eating those.
Same- is,
Eggos.
is that the same with Waffle House? Too many.
Last time I went to Waffle House, I did not order waffles or pancakes. But I ordered one of their bowls.
Oh, did you?
And it's actually the only one of 2 times I've had potatoes in the last 3 months.
Oh, you're good.
And
Huh.
and it had shredded hash browns in the bottom of the bowl, and they were so greasy and delicious.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's tempting, I tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, Wade would like the Batman Day comic.
Okay.
Now I have to find it. There it is. All right, there you go.
We did not have that. variant for it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. The requests, please do make some because Ricky is here.
Request lines are now
I do have
open.
more comics, but I'm not sure I have enough to make it all the way to 11. So please request some stuff. But I've still got more Silver Age books. Here's a Batman 150 from 1962 in Fair. It's $7.50. The centerfold's detached and the staples are a little bit rusty. But the comic is otherwise complete and nice to read.
12 center.
And it's got a cool cover.
Yes, it does.
Because, like, you know, he could have a second career as a tree trimmer.
Remnant wants Batman 150.
You got it. So that was a no for Melissa?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. Well, it's our pleasure to check. It's not a problem. Detective number 329 in Fair for 1964. This one's $7.50. And it is the cover art's by Carmen Infantino and Murphy Anderson. And it is in Fair. I don't have any notes on why, but I think it's just, you can kind of see like it's got a little bit of the cover is rough right there.
Yeah.
And I imagine it probably has some other stains. But it's still a very cool book. You know, we don't get too many early
center.
Batman and detectives.
No.
12 centers, like
Rare.
They always get snapped up.
They snag them.
They snag them and snap them. Snapping and snagging. Can we combine those two words?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Snagging.
Yeah. Macho Man says yes.
He wants the 329.
Detective.
Remnant.
He really has been buying some books tonight.
Yeah.
We will see you bright and early on Wednesday.
Remnant heating up.
On Wednesday.
We usually ask if people pick things up by the end of the weekend, but you know, then we make exceptions. Boris Karloff, Tales of Mystery, number 13 for 1965, and very good is $8. That's creepy. But it's Boris Karloff. What do you want? Number 17 and very good is $6. That's a big bird.
Kicking bird.
I was just checking to see if there's any shark
Not to
action.
talk
but I
about
don't
it's
see it.
kicking bird. Kicking bird.
Boris Karloff, number 21 from 1968, and fine is $9. I'm ignoring you guys.
Remnant, feel free to jump in. I love it, Remnant. I love it.
Okay. Number 22 and fine is $9.
Ooh.
That doesn't look
Great
like
fun.
That looks like that's at the
Florence.
in Italy or something. Yeah. Florence. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
It
that's
could
right.
be.
What
Oh, it
says
is
it?
Florence.
It
It
says-
says the Great
It's
Flood
got
of
the-
Florence on it.
Hey, all right, check those glasses.
Ricky can see it across over from there.
Whatever, Mr. 2020.
Boris Karloff, number 23 in 1968, and fine is $15.
Let's put random stripes across it.
Oh, Kenneth, sorry to hear you're going to have surgery. We will pray for you.
Sorry, Kenneth.
I wish you luck on that.
Yep.
I had a customer come in today that was telling me he's about to have an ablation on his heart, which is a procedure my husband had a number of years ago. And so I was able to reassure him that it wasn't as terrifying as it sounds. So. St. Mary's Hospital,
Okay.
Virginia. Excellent.
You got it, Kenneth.
We will definitely.
Yeah, man. Be thinking of you.
There is that. Okay. Boris Karloff, number 8, and very good is $10.
Ooh. Looks like that's a knight back
Yes.
there.
No wonder the guy drove off the road.
Yeah, you see a knight in the sky. It doesn't matter if you have
in the sky.
a knight in the sky. Right, a knight.
In the night sky.
Night sky. Yeah. Hey, that reminds me of Mad Max.
Boris
The Knight
Karloff,
Rider.
number 11 from 1965, and fine is $12. That one's cool.
A lot of gold
Oh,
keys,
there you
huh?
They're coming out of the cards.
Hmm.
I hope that doesn't happen.
So much,
Wrestling cards.
so much for your royal flush.
Right.
Mm. Okay. Wildcats number 1 from 1992. This is a very good copy. It's $4.
Ooh.
And it appears to be a newsstand edition too. There you go. Daredevil and Echo. Gee, I wonder why this is in my pile. Could be there's a new Disney Plus show. Number 1 is $5.
Whoa.
Oh, we got a claim from Carlos for the Wildcats.
Remnant said, "Hey, feel free to."
He jumped in. He did jump in.
Remnant did say so.
He
Remnant's
invited you.
recommendation.
There you go.
Wildcats fan.
And Daredevil and Echo
Remnant, you're killing me.
number 1, the Icon variant is $5.
Ooh.
Number 2 is variant is $4.
Ooh, the Mac.
Yep, that would be David Mack.
Get the Mac.
The Mac attack. Mac attack.
I look at a piece of David Mack art on my kitchen wall every day.
Yeah.
He did like a convention sketch of my husband as a
Nice.
samurai.
It's the Big Mac, huh?
Nice.
No, I guess not. Thank you, Jay. See, Jay's on cue, man.
He is. Daredevil Echo number 3 is $4.
You like that, Crystal, don't you? Yeah, that's right. Recognize.
Number 3 variant is $4. Number 4. No one remembers. Number 4 is $4. No, the sketch is awesome. The one in my kitchen, and then literally it's across from where I sit in the morning, so I always see it every day. And I'm always like, "Wow, that's so cool."
Yeah.
All it does is make me.
Can you please take a picture of it?
At some point, I will. Yeah,
yeah.
Bring it
Or
in.
maybe bring it in for a show and tell.
Could do that.
Hey.
Could do that. Yeah, all it makes me feel is regret that I didn't ask a lot of artists to do art for me years ago when they used to do it like for free, and I saw them and hung out with them. I have very few pieces. I have a few that people did for me and gave me, but I'd never asked people to do it, and other people did. Like I have friends who had sketchbooks and went around and people were drawing their sketchbooks and stuff. I didn't do that.
Didn't I mention that
And
yesterday
I
on my
kinda
show and
wished
tell?
I had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wished I had.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gemurai, a Gemurai.
Yeah.
The regret.
Yeah.
Jesserai.
Yeah, I see that. Jesserai. Sounds wrong.
So on that note, I'm hoping that when I go to TFCon in March,
You'll get your.
I'm gonna
art
get
done.
some more sketches done because of what you're saying.
Jesse Yojimbo.
Jesse, that's it. Yes.
That's good. Like
yes.
that.
There you go.
Remnant.
Inhumans versus X-Men Collector Core number 1 variant. This is funny. It's $6.
Oh God. It's
When your pops go battling
pop-
in the backyard. On the frozen tundra of your backyard.
Optimum Primo. I love it, Jay.
Inhumans versus X-Men 1 in Fine from 2017. This one's $13.
Ooh.
But you can add it to your dog collection.
Rough. Bulldogs, rough.
Ooh, bad, Steve. Bad. Mm-hmm.
Totally, Steve. Oh yeah. The TFCon.
Funko collection boxes.
All right.
Needs to get those collection boxes.
I'm going to give these to Ricky because
Or me.
or Carlos. He's going to beat Ricky out.
That used to be my job.
But if anybody needs anything in that pile, please ask. Can you fish through and find the Aquaman and stuff? Because I may show them again.
Oh, did you?
Aquaman number 1.
I don't know the answer to your questions, Mr. Hermit. You forget if the retcon's been retconned. Yeah, it's just too much going on. Too much. All right. These just came in. These are Conan the Savage magazines from 1995. And this is number 1 in Fine, and it's $12. Number 2 in fine is $12. Number 3 in fine is $12. How do you think I feel, Crystal? I'm in a constant state of confusion around here. People talk about stuff, I'm like, psh. Number 4 in fine is $18. Number 5 in fine is $12. And number 6 and very good is $8. Hey, welcome, round guy.
Brown guy, what's up?
You're kind of late to the party,
But
but that's okay. We're still taking requests, so if there's anything you're looking for, please let us know, because I am starting to run a little bit low on the books.
What's she asking for?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
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 The Amazing Spider-Man 298 is in very good. It's $40.
I was thinking of you, round guy. Who you?
And for those who just joined us, early in the show, I had a bunch of Silver Age. So if you're into Silver Age DCs and you want to see them, please let me know. I'll be glad to show them again. Yeah. And just let me know if you want that Spider-Man. Okay, Dark Knight's Death Metal number 1, $13.
Oh, yeah, it has a few color breaks on it. Round guy on the spine, some stress on it, but it's not bad. It's not bad
It's
at all.
actually a fairly nice copy.
Yeah.
It's just, let's see. Yeah, it's got like maybe 10 little creases, but unfortunately this spine is black, so you can kind of see it.
Yeah,
You know.
it does stick out, unfortunately.
But the rest of the comic is actually nice and clean and flat. It's really, for a very good copy, it's pretty nice.
It's a nice cameo of
So it's
Venom.
so it's priced accordingly.
yeah, round guy, we're gonna show the those old ones. again.
Venom.
Old DC ones again.
Did he ask? I didn't see.
No, Remnant was just was just telling him.
Yeah. There's some cool books I showed already. So of course you can always go back and watch the video again on
yeah,
YouTube if
you
you're really
rewind.
curious. But
Press rewind.
okay. Dark Knight's Death Metal 1 is $6. It's a neat cover.
Archer.
Number 2 is $13. Number 3, very fine, $4.
Shiny.
very shiny.
The Art Germ number 3, $5.
A looker.
I do
That's
like
a
Art
looker.
Germs.
Yeah, Art Germ's awesome.
Number 4 is $5.
That's classic.
Adorable.
That poor smiley face. Hey,
He's like not a smile.
he's not a smiley face.
Sad.
That's my reenactment of the cover.
He's like, I don't go back into the past. That's great.
He's like,
There you go. Good motto.
Fair enough.
there you go.
Fair
Good.
enough. Okay, Art Germ Super
Yeah.
Thomas.
There you go. Yeah.
Thomas. Oh, yeah.
It's a good one.
I was like, somebody will want
There you go.
this.
Yes, these are Ricky picked these out for your viewing pleasure. Death Metal number 5 is $5.
Ooh.
Dark Knight's Metal number 4 is $10 and very shiny.
Shiny.
Number 5 is $4. Metal number 6 is $10.
Ooh.
Very shiny as well.
Shiny.
Dark Knight's Rising, the Wild Hunt number 1 is $8. And the 1 in 25 variant of Death Metal, Speed Metal number 1 is $15.
150.
Okay. The Aquaman is $150.
150.
And I'll show it again right after we come back from our break because we are actually overdue for our little break. So we'll be back in just a minute.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. So this is the Aquaman in question. This is the number one for 1962 in fair. It's 150, and it has the bottom staple is detached, and it has like a little tear and a little chunk here and here. Oops, I missed the camera.
Missed it.
Right here. Right, that much.
Just a little bit.
But other than that, it's complete and all.
No remnant. No.
Yes, and it features the fire trolls.
Ah!
So
Those,
anyway,
yes.
Yeah,
Remnant.
this just came in today. A guy brought it in a notebook full of comics. So very cool. So of course I bought it from him because, comics. It's what I do. But anyway, so if you need an Aquaman 1, it's a reasonable price. And not a bad book. No, I think, Jay, you're wrong. I think it was Cameo 3.
Yeah, Cameo 3.
It was not Cameo 2. All right. And then we also had this Justice League 8 in good. That's 25.
That one's cool. He missed the one with where all the
Where's the puppet one?
where all the superheroes were on
we
the
sold that
we
one.
sold that one.
Oh.
Yeah, you missed. Sorry, you missed
All right,
that one.
and then
Round.
We have
round guy.
the Showcase 29 and for $15.
That one's cool.
It's a very cool book.
Very cool.
And Mystery in Space 60 and for $11.
Pew 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 pew.
Back away from the bar. Okay.
Pew, pew.
And then Flash 134 and good is 16. Captain Cold.
Ooh,
Very cool.
he's very cool.
All right, so that's some of the Silver Age stuff we had earlier. All right. And then last hour on Nick's show, he had as a guest, he had Jay Lee for the whole hour. And he was doing commission sketches, which was cool. And he did a couple of them during the show, which was interesting. On the Transformers, did we even have a variant? I don't think we did.
Oh, this week?
Yeah. Okay, and then Before Watchmen is by Jay Lee and written by Len Wein. This is the number one of this series. I never can pronounce it, so you have to forgive me. You know, that guy. So this one's only $2. We have number 3 is $5. Number 4 is $5. Number 5 is in fine is $4. Number 6 is $5.50. That was cool. So those are some Jay Lee books that we had in stock. Yeah, we didn't order enough Transformers to get the 1 in 50, Matt, so I have not seen it in person.
That's a sick cover.
Yes. Carlos says it's a sick cover.
Sick.
It's true, Ron Guy. You're busy at work. I break out the Silver Age. I'm sorry. But I'm always happy to show it to you another time, so just let me know. But I think that was most of the... There were more, but they weren't superhero. Like, we had a bunch of all ages books. We had some Westerns. So if you're interested, let me know. I can always show them again next week. Yeah, the Transformers has been a big hit, you know, and like I ordered a lot of number 1 and we sold them all. We have a few left actually, but it's really been a big seller. Oh, that's right. We did have no, I think I just showed that. The showcase with the Sea Devils. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that is a good one. You can hand me those so I don't have to reach over there and almost fall off my stool. You know, because when that happens, you know it's time to go home. Okay, here's a few spawns we have hanging around. Number 7 is $20. Number 14 and fine is $6. Number 22 in fine is $9. Number 26 in fine is $7.25. Number 27 in fine is $8.50. Number 28 in very fine is $11.50. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. These are really good.
Yeah, have a couple. Number 30 and fine is $10.50. Yeah, don't tell anybody. We're sharing kisses here.
Yes.
But they're hot chocolate kisses.
Ooh,
That's even worse.
Even better.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoy your chocolate.
Yeah, getting in all kinds of trouble. Number 40 and fine is $10.75.
Mm.
That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Number 41 and fine is $10.75. That was even better. Because they're having like a contest for artists to do spawn covers. And I've seen a few on Facebook that people have submitted that are pretty awesome. Brian Silverbacks did one that was really beautiful.
I saw our buddy Silverbacks is sick.
He's awesome.
He should be up there.
He's been doing like all these watercolors lately because he's been able to sell them, you know, and like of animals and stuff, and they're great, you know. He taught himself the technique and stuff, and he does a great job. Number 43 and fine is $10.75.
I love that one.
Yeah.
That's the weather we're at
only
right
a couple
now.
more spawns, and then I'll move on. Number 45 and fine is $7.25. We saw a lot of spawns here, still a lot. Number 46 and very fine is $9.50.
Ooh.
And number 48 and fine is $7.25. Okay. Wolverine, number 40 and fine from 1991 is $4.75.
Old school. Newsstand.
Mm-hmm. Number 41 and fine is $4.75.
Key. That's where he finds out about Sabretooth. Relationship with him. Yeah, that he's related to him. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not familiar with Brian Belando. I will check him out.
Yeah, Jim.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
that's pretty sick.
that is
Sick.
Wow.
Nice.
I don't know what Todd's gonna do with all these entries because
Todd's in a tough chair.
Yeah.
because there are some
For real.
they're just gorgeous. Well,
Absolutely.
I bet what he'll do is use all of them that are good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean, he doesn't have to turn them down. He's like, no, I got so much material now.
I mean, if he gets in like
Todd's smart,
50
man.
of them that are great, he could put out like one a week.
Yeah, that's why he's the Todd father. Yeah, he'll use them as variants.
He'll do 87 variant covers.
87 variants, right.
And spread them all out within 87 copies of the
But they'll
issue.
only be $2.99. That's the cool part.
I love it. I love it. Still, the Todd father is still $2.99.
Yeah.
Fuego.
Wolverine number 45 in near mint, 1991, $11.50. And feet didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine 57 and fine is $3.50.
Sad story.
Number 59 and fine is $5. He's also practicing his
Terminator
frowning face.
or his Terminator look.
That's what it is, yeah.
Terminator.
I think that was the inspiration for that.
Terminator. I'll be back. Only in a rerun.
You guys. Here, let me give you those. And can you find those Silver Age books again so I can put up?
Oh, I'll put them in the background. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. That was funny. Ricky missed the entire thing. He was over across the room. I sent him over there, and then they just showed your baby picture.
Oh, you know who doesn't have time. It's not this guy.
He does not have a frowny face. No, he's a very cheerful baby. Okay. Thank you. Stray Dogs number 4 second print is fine is $6. Number 5 is $4. Number 1 of Dog Days Stray Dogs is $5. Crystal's outing you on your birthday.
No, you're outing me. Detective 420. I'll look for you. 420 and 427.
Stray Dogs Dog Days number 2 is $5. This one's a great cover. It's like the movie cover.
The covers are so deceiving,
$5.
Remnant.
Why? Because they're like cute dogs.
Yeah, cute
and
doggies.
then you get it, and it's like
Open, yeah. Open the book. Open the book. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Pet Cemetery all over again. All right, my dog.
$5 for this one as well. That one's cool. Yeah, that's true. There is a new book.
Thanks, Round Guy.
From these guys that is going to be called Feral.
Pharaoh. Oh man, imagine opening up that page and they're at the vet office.
Well, all you guys are complaining about your ages, but you're all babies.
Oh,
Yeah, still a baby.
old school now. I'm old school.
I'm just old, but that's okay. But I'm young at heart. Yeah, I have fun.
That's
so,
Yeah.
I feel the same as I did when I was 21. I don't really feel any different.
And the same. You just get Nancy one drink and you're set.
That's true. I'm easy that way. I'm very lightweight on the drinking. So I'm a cheap date. Yep. Some things never change. I don't know.
Good Jesse.
Yeah, but yeah, he never drinks either. So he's kind of a lightweight also. But now he really can't. He takes too many medications. Right. You know, if he takes a drink, he's off to bed. You know.
I didn't see any of those detectives. Sorry.
Oh.
You said you still get card. Now we don't have those two. I guess. Mm-hmm. Sorry, we don't have those detectives you were looking for, but it's okay. Yeah, rabid animals. Yikes. And the Thanos quest. It's a second print number 2 in near mint. It's $25.
I love that story. One of my favorites.
Yep.
Because I mean, it actually shows the whole how he goes about conquering and getting each gem.
That's cool.
Each infinity gem. It's like,
did Ron Lim do the art for that?
Yes.
Yes, he did. That's why it's awesome.
Yeah. It's
my
Jim
boy.
Starlin.
Yeah.
Sacramento.
Sacktown.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Sacramento State, baby.
He lives in Sacramento.
Awesome.
Sacramento State.
Go Hornets.
Thanos number 17 variant in near mint is $9. It's in a Mylar.
Oh, that
bag.
okay. That one's sick.
Dang.
Sick.
Nice.
That's a sick variant comic.
And number 2, 1 in 25 variant and very fine is $8. That's neat.
Ooh.
Crystal's in the background.
I know she's over here.
Check it.
Well, since she mentioned it, just so everybody knows it's watching, we do offer the free pull box service, and it's available to anybody, anywhere. You don't have to be local, although if you are, we want you to come in every couple of weeks to pick up whatever you order. And if you want to order something that's more expensive, like a statue or a hardcover that's over $50, we ask that you put a deposit down. But other than that, we will take your orders, so we can be your local comic store no matter where you are, because we can accumulate your books and ship them to you. So if you want an invitation to our pull box, you just have to let us know with your email address, and we'd be happy to add you to our pull box, and then you then have access to everything that's in the Diamond Previews catalog, plus all the things that are they also list in the pull box all the DCs as well, even though they don't distribute them. But it's a good system. It's nice because people order all during the night, and then they're surprised sometimes when I approve things at 2 a.m. because they don't realize what a night owl I am.
You're still
I had a customer the other day go like, "Yeah, I get the notifications sometimes at like 2 a.m. and I'm like, "Yeah, that's me. I'm like that way.
It's legit.
I am both a night owl and an early riser, which is kind of a bad combination. I just don't sleep very much. But Crystal is the master of using the pull box. She's like in there.
Yeah, she is. Then all of a sudden it's like, what? There's books.
Oh, okay. Well, we'd be happy to have Stargazer. All he has to do is get us his email. If you fill out the form that's scrolling across, that will give us your email. And there's a little section where you can type in like what you claimed, and if you put in there that you want pull box, we can just pick that up and we'll go ahead and put you in the system. So because not having a local comic store is terrible if you collect comics, because buying things entirely, buying things from mail order houses is not the same thing. So, but we can be your local comic store. We're happy to help you over the phone.
And what's cooler than Comics Unlimited?
There's not too much, in my opinion. But then, I'm kind of biased.
No, Macho Man.
It's my baby. Sure, I'll show you that mystery in space.
Here, I'll get it for you.
I just have to turn. I'm okay, I got it. Thank you, though. He just wanted to show his face again.
Cha-ching,
because there wasn't enough face.
The money maker. Show the money maker.
He doesn't get paid for that.
Make money.
Thank you. Okay, the mystery in space is poor, but it's $11, and it is complete. It's solid at the Staples, and it's missing a little piece of the back cover, and it does have some water stains.
Ooh, that's my pew pew pew.
It's missing at the bottom there a little bit of the back cover.
It's okay. You can hide that.
But it doesn't affect the story or anything.
Yeah.
Throw it in a frame.
Presentation, you're fine.
So
You're
$11.
Yeah, you're good.
You're
You're
good.
good. Yeah, presentation, you're good.
Oh, Post-it note attack.
Yeah, Matt, the Captain Cold Flash is a good one.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, this one
Classic.
I like a lot. I think the artwork on this one's probably the most impressive, though. This showcase.
Oh,
it's really,
it's
just beautiful.
I want that one in my bathroom.
I know you do, so
Yeah.
you should
Well,
claim
you
it.
can.
I'm just
It's
gonna
only $15.
just gonna claim it.
You probably spent that on a fast food burger earlier today.
With all that crazy rain, I didn't get a chance, but I would have.
You would have.
So
you would have if you could.
That's where the $15 are gonna go.
Yeah,
to.
yeah. So instead of eating that not so good for you burger, you can have a showcase.
Oh, is Steve your neighbor?
Yeah, we're neighbors. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Round guy just claimed the showcase.
Oh,
Sorry, Carlos.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh, the irony.
Round guy.
The irony.
Elizabeth.
There we go, round guy.
Get round guy, Elizabeth.
Oh, my God.
Elizabeth, get round guy right now.
But you had your chance.
Yeah, I'm trying to spread. Trying to spread it around.
Yeah, that's all good. All right, the Flash is in good, and it's $16. It has some water stains, and it has pen ink on the cover on Flash's chest right here.
Oh.
But other than that, it's not bad.
Ooh.
And it is a cool cover with the
Sick.
I mean, it's like, it has some wear on the spine there.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, not one we see very often, so that's a good one.
It's me and round guy at SummerSlam.
Good. It is 16. Yeah, so it's that's the thing. Like these lower condition books are also, like reasonably priced. So it's kind of nice. I mean, when I was collecting my Green Lanterns years ago, I just got every copy, no matter what condition it was, and then I just worked on upgrading them. Because a lot of times, like I buy a low grade copy, but the value of them kept going up. So by the time I got the replacement copy, I was like, my other copy was worth more.
Yeah.
So I was able to sell those.
It's a placeholder.
So
That's what it is.
yeah.
It's a good one
Okay,
too.
so the Flash for you, round guy. Great.
Go round guy. Now it's going to be a WrestleMania.
So we really need somebody to buy the Aquaman, though.
Placeholder.
Yeah. If you don't have an Aquaman 1.
Now it's going to be a WrestleMania.
Carlos, you are crazy.
Brother.
You call me to a challenge.
Oh, goodness. Whew. By the end of the show, I'm just worn out. All right. What else we got here? Yeah, a round guy, I get you. He says his problem is he replaces them but never gets rid of the logo.
Yeah, I get right.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't either if I didn't have a store. But because I have a store, it was very easy for me to bring in the replacements and or bring in the old copies. But if I didn't have a store, I would do the same thing because when it comes to the other things that I collect, I am a total hoarder. I have so much, and I don't ever part with it because I buy everything I buy for a reason. It's because I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Syndrome. Yeah. Yeah.
Need to read a copy.
Yeah.
Revenant.
Need a read a
Classic.
copy syndrome.
Classic.
Yeah, he suffers from that. Yeah, it's sad, but it's common ailment.
Yeah.
It's better than some other things you could have.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
Steve, you kill me.
Colonoscopy.
Would I prefer Nick talking about his colonoscopy or Carlos acting up?
Hey, it'll be educational the other way or either way.
I can't answer that question.
It's educational for educational purposes.
JD's been swimming in raw sewage. Oh my gosh. Carlos all the way.
Jay.
Well, that's because Jay's sick of hearing about Nick's colon. No, on Nick's show, he's mentioned it a number of times about his colonoscopy.
Wow.
No, we're not
Get
joking.
the video camera.
We're not joking. He talked all about it, and you don't want to know. Yeah, and you kind of do. Well, when you come by the store, I'll be glad to regale you with tales of Nick's colonoscopy.
Wow, Remnant.
If you really want to know, I could tell you the story of mine if you really want to know. But like, I'm not. But that's not usually the kind of details that I share on my show. I mean, I try to keep it a little lighter because that is, not a good subject. No, not good.
I'll check Brian.
Yeah, you're right, JD. It is important to get screened, and also important not to talk about it to anyone. But people always want to talk about the prep because it's so nasty. And actually, it ruined my ability to drink. I used to like to get the Arctic Cherry Gatorade. He's looking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're looking for your X-Men Adventures. I use the Arctic Cherry Gatorade to mix the powder they give you, and now I can't drink Arctic Cherry Gatorade anymore. Like I cannot get it down. Yeah, a workplace home improvement story. I'll work on that for the next time you come in. We have I can't say that. People give me a hard time about the name of the store all the time about Comics Unlimited. Like, oh, you have an unlimited amount of comics. We kind of do have an unlimited amount of comics. If we knew where all of them were, we would, it would be better, but we don't. But we constantly find and discover things, and it's awesome. So did we have the X-Men? Oh, he's still looking.
I'll bring you one next week.
Yes, Round Guy. When you actually go in, now we're talking about colonoscopies. What is wrong with us?
Wow.
It's all Nick's fault.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, you don't remember anything, which is awesome because you wouldn't want to.
Ouch.
Excellent. All right. Well, we're still looking for that X-Men. We thought we had one, and we don't seem to have one on the X-Men. So who was it who asked for it? Who was it who asked?
Brian. I'll look.
Oh, okay. We'll look and see if we can find it, and if we do, I'll send you a message. But I because we thought we had one, but we're not finding it. It could be in that box too.
This one?
That.
No, that one. I already checked it.
You looked? Okay.
Yeah. Well.
All right. Well, look, we came to the end of the show. Show went by really fast tonight, guys. So I thank all of you for being so awesome and participating. So I want to thank everybody who commented, everybody who answered questions, everybody who had a laugh, everybody who bought stuff, claimed things. We really appreciate you. And I appreciate our producer, Jay. and JD dropping in. We appreciate him as well. And of course, Crystal for helping out too. She's always fun. Yay, and then Ricky and Carlos for being here with me tonight. I appreciate them. And we will be live next week here on The Experience. There's no big plan to change anything, so we should be here. Hopefully, Carlos will be here. Maybe. You never know. He's always he likes to surprise me. Oh, thank you, Mr. Remnant, for that. All righty. Thank you very much, everybody, for spending time with us and making us laugh, because we need a good laugh.
Love you all.
And you guys are great. So we will see you next week here on The Experience.
Ciao.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.